The first question is for Guy Verhofstadt is this: how can we stop politicians of all countries, especially politicians in government, of using Europe as a punching ball, as a scapegoat? I told myself, my own prime minister at the time, I won't tell you who he is, he's now unemployed, he's from Florence. I told him, I've known him for a long time, I know he believed also as a young man in Europe passion. How is it possible? Every time you open your mouth about Europe, you criticize Europe. Why don't you once say, but please do not forget what Europe have done for me, for everyone, something like you all said, something like he said. How can we, because obviously it's a great temptation, you know, you're not succeeding in something, okay, it's not my fault, it's yours fault. How do you do that? Apart from locking them up, which is not a solution.
How do you do that? To vote differently? Have to vote for another one?
They all do it.
How do you stop it? You vote for another one?
They all do it. Most of them
No, it's not true that all do it. It's not true that all do it. And I'm pretty sure that there is a new generation now coming up in these elections of 2017 will be not doing it anymore in the future. That is what it is. Because everybody is now here. We are having these festivities of the 60 years. In fact, I don't know if it is has to be so important, these 60 years, because the founding fathers had another thing in mind than the Treaty of Rome, I can tell you. The founding fathers had something completely different in mind. In the 50s, 51, 52, 53, they want a full federal union, a political union, an economic union, a defense union. They agreed on it. They agreed on it. You know that we have to tell it to people. There was a unanimity with 5 abstentions to adopt it, with the representatives of the 6 member states. Not bad in politics, eh? Unanimity and 5 abstentions. And then came an accident in the French National Assembly, as we all know, in 1954. And that's the reason when they went again to Syracuse, then to Brussels, 2 years in a castle, and they came out with the customs union. So we have now to make clear to our political leaders, because we are saying, oh, it's fantastic, the Treaty of Rome, let's continue. No. We say, it's fantastic, the Treaty of Rome, but let's now continue the work and do what the founding fathers really had in mind. And it is something completely different.
Thank you.
So my advice to you is that you become advisor of Renzi and you put that in his ear every day.
No,
that's
hold on. What did you say? No, I missed. What did you say? No advisor to any politicians. I'm a journalist and I want to stay a journalist.
A journalist have to take part also in this.
I'm taking part. Yeah, I'm taking part in Europe, not a politician.